I miss my family, though. It's hard. I've been in LA for like 3 years now. It's hard being this far away from family, especially my grandparents. They're still around, which I think makes me pretty lucky. I kind of wished I was here last year. My grandfather, he had a bit of a tough year. He got into a car accident. He's fine. But what happened was he pulled up to a stop sign, and what he wanted to do was make a nice, slow left-hand turn. But instead, what he did was he slammed on the gas, flew across the street, and fucking magooed it right through the side of an elementary school. Yeah, that response is correct. Luckily, it happened on a Sunday. Otherwise, the amount of kids that he killed would have really taken the wind out of this joke. Like, people would not enjoy it. It was amazing, you guys. He went through 3 classrooms and broke a water main before he finally came to a stop. And it happened right around Thanksgiving, too. So you can only imagine the amount of construction paper turkeys that were just massacred. Like, oh, feathers everywhere. It was a bloodbath. He was fine, though. It was kind of a miracle. Like, no major injuries, a couple bumps and bruises. There was a big story in the local newspaper about it, because apparently that doesn't happen every day. And the last time I was home, I went to visit him, and I walked into his kitchen, and I swear to God, you guys, hanging on his refrigerator is the article about the car crash. Like, no press is bad press, right, Grandpa? What the fuck are you doing with that? Are you bragging to people? How is he explaining that to people who visit the house? Like, he's just like, oh, that? No, that's no big deal. That's just the time I drove my Ford Windstar through a load-bearing brick wall, and now I'm famous. I cannot figure out his mind frame. The only way I can justify his mentality is that he's got to be thinking like, well, this is probably the second to last time I'm going to be in the newspaper. And it's not like next time they're going to give me a full-page color spread, so fuck it, I'm hanging it up. I get it. I get it. Good for him. He's leaving his mark on this world. What have you done?